Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. McGowan. It's another e-learning day today. So I'm going to read you a story called Bear Says Thanks. And it is written by Karma Wilson and it's illustrated by Jane Chapman. Now remember, your author is the one who writes the words of the story and your illustrator draws the pictures. So we have Bear Says Thanks. Now during this video, you may see a little friend or two pop up since I'm at my home. I have 3 little dogs here and they really like attention. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and his cupboard is bare. That means there's nothing in there. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and Bear says thanks. Bear says, "Goodness me, a delectable pie." "But I have made nothing," he said with a sigh. Then they hear hi-ho, and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and the bear says thanks. Remember, hare is another word for a bunny. "Of course," says Hare. Then he points to the door. Here comes Badger, and he's got even more. You see what Badger has? "Brr," said Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole," and Bear says thanks. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around." There's a flap and a fitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. "We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea." And Bear says, "Wait!" Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. "You have brought yummy treats. You were so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare." I think Bear's feeling a little bit sad right now. What do you think? Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret. There's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share." His friends hug him tight. "It'll be all right." And Bear says thanks. They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. In a cave in the woods in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet, and they chatter. And they all say thanks. That was a pretty nice story, wasn't it? Now, a few things that we've been going over in class for reading, we've done character, which are the people or animals in a story. We have talked about setting, which is when and where the story happens. We have also talked about main idea, what it's mainly about, and the sequence, so the order the story happened. So what I would like for you to do for your assignment for e-learning for reading is to tell an adult, a stuffed animal, a grandparent, a brother or sister, anyone, maybe even you have a pet dog, you might want to tell them. Go ahead and tell them who the characters of the story are, where the story takes place, so the setting of the story. Tell them what the story's mainly about, and see if you can retell the story to them in the order it happened in this book. I hope you enjoyed your story for today, and I hope to see you guys soon.